It's time for one of our favorite segments, the cooking segment, and we're joined by the owner of McJo's Cookie, McShania DeVoe. McShania, welcome to the morning edition.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about McJo's.
Okay, it's actually McJo's.
McJo's? Okay, that's what McJo's.
It's McJo's. So I first started in about 2015. When I first started, I just did cookies. I won't say regular cookies because I tried to find different stuff that we don't usually eat. But then we found that Bahamians love their chocolate chip and red velvet, so I added it back to the menu. But one of my top sellers is Oreo cheesecake cookie. And then I had the carrot cake cookies as well. And that now comes at a certain time of the year because, during the fall time, we love to have our fall treats. So I do carrot cake mostly during the fall part of the year. And then we have the red velvet cookies, which is always a... Sorry, we can open it up.
Okay.
And then in the middle, I have my very own recipe, the guava swirl cookies, which are, he was loved guava dough. And that was actually the motivation behind making the guava swirl cookies. So we just want to show the viewers a little bit
about
what
such a wide assortment.
Yes.
I like how you also did these in celebration of our television anniversary, ZNS Network. This is creative.
Yes, thank you. So I also do decorated cookies here. So this is the ZNS logo I made. Decorated cookies can be a bit of a challenge and can be stressful, but it's fun to do, So usually I try to tell my customers, try to get in early so that I can have enough time to make them. And then I had a pop-up for Halloween.
Oh, this is good.
And so there were some mini cookies inside the bag there.
Bag of booze.
Yeah.
So what has business been like for you since 2015?
It's been great. It's been up and down. I used to teach, and so it used to be a little hectic going back and forth between teaching and then coming home to bake. It could be a little tiring, But I took the leap last year and I left teaching to do this full time. And then one of my also top sellers is the cookie bouquet. So I did a mini one. So this is a 3-piece one. We go up to 6, or we get the custom message one, which usually says, you can say happy birthday, thank you, get well, so on. There's no limit to what you could get on a cookie. Honestly, there's no limit.
I guess business is going to be speeding up for you with the holidays right around the corner, right?
It's always busy around the holidays. Always busy. So I'm trying to get my holiday menu together. So definitely working. Trying to do something a little different this year.
You want to give us a little sneak peek of what's going to be on the holiday menu for us interested in?
Let's just say platters. Platters and gingerbread hostess.
You gotta get her in for our
So how long
Christmas
does it
party.
take for you to get these done?
Decorated cookies minimum takes up to 3 days to complete. 3 days, because you have to, I could take this for example. The first thing to do is to get the base at the bottom. That has to dry. Sometimes it takes about a day to dry. And then we put the first layer, depending on how much layers it is, we put the first layer on, and everything is a drying process. Just like artists on the canvas, my artists on cookies. So it takes time. It takes time. It could be at the table all day if I want. Sometimes I pull late night hours because it's just a labor of love, something I love to do. And so I have a little activity for you guys.
We got time, you heard I'm saying.
Oh, well, if we do have time, we can do something right quick.
Okay, well, you can just show us. We don't have to,
Okay,
just
so.
just a little. Yeah, okay. Okay.
So my scissors is gone too.
Yeah, no problem.
So what we do is you'll take the ice, and I'll just show you what we do.
Okay.
You'll snip off a little piece, and then you could always
Circle it down.
right, do a base, and then you'll fill it in. And then you'll use your toothpick, and you'll spread it through. And if you want, you can always add sprinkles on top.
Okay.
Kids love it.
That's good.
So usually DIY kits are usually a top seller among cookies in Nassau, because parents are always looking for activity for their kids to do. So that's always a fun thing to do with their kids.
And I'm sure the kids love it.
They love it. They do. They really do love it.
right. And be sure to stay tuned to the ZNS Network for news as it happens, TV and radio updates throughout the day. Then you can tune into the Northern Edition at 6:30 and the Bahamas tonight at 7. McNair, thank you so much for joining us here on the Morning Edition. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.